The Ranji Trophy third round began today. But it was a very mixed round because most of the games were impacted by rain. And Karun Nair showed his worth that why he is such a clutch player in domestic cricket. On the other hand, one more Indian superstar came back to domestic cricket and performed well. And that young individual is Yashasvi Jaiswal. Now, Yashasvi Jaiswal plays for Mumbai, but in the IPL, he plays for the Rajasthan Royals at the Savai Mansingh Stadium. Now, it kind of looked like a mini double homecoming because Yashasvi Jaiswal is from Mumbai, but he's playing for Rajasthan Royals in the IPL at the Savai Mansingh. And he showed good form, 67 not out. After the series against the West Indies, he's not had that much of game time. Yes, in the third round, in the first opportunity that he's got, he's been asked to play domestic and he is playing. So 67 very good runs from Yashasvi Jaiswal. He's anyway been in form throughout this 4-month period. You look at the series in England, he scored a century in Leeds, then at the Oval. Then he stepped up and scored a big 100 against the West Indies in Delhi. Here, 67, he's playing only one format, by the way. So that is why that gives him ample time to ensure that he gets game time in the middle. But one more domestic legend who made a mark was Karun Nair, 142 not out currently in the Karnataka versus Kerala encounter. Now, Karun Nair may not be in the scheme of things in the Indian cricket scenario anymore because of the middling returns that he had against England. Now, Karun Nair prior to this had spoken that yes, it was the most toughest conditions where I got a 50. A 50 was 100 looking at the conditions at the Oval. Agreed, he was the only one who scored a gritty knock, but Yashasvi Jaiswal also scored big. You have to also understand that on the flattest of conditions that you could get in England, Karun Nair didn't do well. And that is why, unfortunately for him, back-to-back centuries in the Ranji Trophy, but it may not be enough for him to come back in the reckoning of things. And that's why the South Africa series, you may see it in about a 3-4 days time, the squad being picked. Another youngster who is doing well is Priyan Sharia. He scored 40 in the Delhi versus Puducherry encounter that took place. Now, Priyan Sharia has been touted for big things amongst the junior guys that is there at this point in time. But the major say in this was the rain. 7 matches were impacted today by rain in the first round of the Ranji Trophy Elite. And that is why you look at it from Tripura all the way to Jharkhand to Madhya Pradesh to Ahmedabad. Every game was affected in the rain today. And that's why heading into the next round of, the next day, it will be very important that these matches take place. Because for certain teams, they are already lagging behind. For some, they have made a good impression. But the rain wrecked their plans on day one itself. And that is why in this Ranji Trophy build-up, you've seen Yashasvi Jaiswal do well. Karun Nair continues to show why he's so good in domestic. But as far as this round is concerned, rain played the dominant role in at least half of the games that were involved. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.